Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am here discussing my yearly favorites for the year of 2017. Instead of doing a December's favorites, I'm going to go ahead and just do my whole favorites for the entire year. And I'm probably going to be completely honest with you guys and that this video is going to be a clusterfuck right now. I make the checklist of all of the items I wanted to talk about, but then I thought about how long the year actually is. And I feel like I'm going to forget some, and I feel like that I'm not going to really do this video justice, but there are a few items in here that are no-brainers on why they're favorites. So if you guys want to see what my favorites were for 2017, keep on watching. I'll be talking about 2017 if I didn't talk about all the highs and the lows that I faced. One of the biggest things I took away from 2017, because I guess in part this is going to be a resolutions recap as well as a favorites video. And in 2017, I think if you followed this channel or if you followed my blog or if you followed me on social media, you guys can find my plugs down below. I went through a kind of an overhaul of my lifestyle and my changes, not to personality, but like, again, a lifestyle change. And I started working out relatively consistently, going to the gym every 3 to 5 days a week. And I really found this like new, I found this confidence that had been so buried deep within myself that I didn't even think it existed. And, you know, going to the gym every day, I started to feel so much better. And then I started to dabble into other things such as like mindfulness and yoga. And all in all, 2017 collectively as a year was a year of growth. You know, I still feel confident. I don't feel like that, you know, I look in the mirror and go, oh my God. Like, I definitely still feel that confidence. And, you know, I don't want to say that the glow up is real, but the glow up has been kind of real. And it's not because, you know, I lost this weight or because I started taking better care of myself or because I started wearing makeup because I felt more confident. It was like the glow from within was enough to speak magnitude and speak in volume. With that confidence boost, it kind of turned in hand to feeling more confident to wear makeup and to test out all products and, you know, to make myself more comfortable to sit in front of a phone camera and talk about my life. And, you know, it was a year of growth, and doing the blog and doing this channel and doing all those things, I really appreciated, you know, looking into the videos I started making in March when the channel really kind of kicked off to now is like night and day. Now that I'm going to stop rambling about that, we're going to talk about some of the other things I did in 2017. In January, me, my boyfriend, and his friend and girlfriend went to Nashville for a couple days. That, like, we could not have started the year at a higher level of expectation than that trip. That trip was so much fun, and I really wish I filmed more than what I did. I think I filmed like maybe 2 videos, one of us eating hot chicken at Hattie B's, and then like there was another like bar that we were at, and the girl was singing a Patsy Cline song, and it just made me think of home. February, Ryan and I did a weekend like in Boston, and like even though he lives like outside of the town, I say town, but like he lives outside the city. We spent a weekend in there, like staying in Boston, like in my old stomping grounds. We went to Salem. That was just so much fun. And then May, we went to Disney World, and that was like the pinnacle of my year. So much fun. There's videos from that if you guys want to check those out. I'll link them down below. And then like just from there, like, you know, I went like really overhaul on that lifestyle change, and I was making better moves for myself, and I just felt more confident. And then in September we went to Pittsburgh. It was a homecoming trip for me and my mom. October came and I quit my job and I had another one lined up, but like I had been at this job for 2.5 years, and I never made the video about that, and I guess I can kind of throw it in part to this. And when I left the job, it was one of those things where it was such a comfort for me, and I completely changed a whole different direction of who I was. And, you know, I started the new job in November, and I just been really kind of learning who and what kind of young professional I want to be. Now, besides the point, my whole year, it started out with a huge bang in Nashville, and it's ending with a huge bash and a bang in New York City. And 2017 has been one for the ages. When I look back on this year, I'm definitely proud of the accomplishments I made, and I'm proud of the person I became. So, sentimental moment. I don't think you guys are here to hear about my year in itself, but I want to talk about some products. Now, you guys have to consider that I receive 3 beauty subscriptions a month, so that's 3 chances to test out new products. Plus, I will go and test out things, or I will receive things from influencer or whatever, that like there's a lot of products that I like throughout the year, but it's very hard to pick and choose those items that are gonna make the cut for all of 2017. I don't think any of the products in here are gonna be that much of a surprise if you follow my channel or if you follow the blog. And I think the first product is literally a no-brainer if you follow this channel, but my absolute must-have top favorite product for 2017 is the Janiero Bum Bum Cream. I see this in my Sephora play for the month of August, and when I tested it out, I immediately fell in love with it. Not only did I talk about it all of August, all of September, all of October, all of November, like so much. In fact, this isn't the first jar I purchased. This is the second jar, and literally this stuff just smells so good. You put it on the skin, it leaves your skin with like a, not a shimmer, but just like a glow, like just enough of a deposit of some sort of shimmer that you're kind of like glowing from within. It smells incredibly good. It's something that like I'll put it on, say like I'll take a shower and put it on, I will still smell it the next day before I go to take a shower. Like it lasts that long. And I was just using it on its own with, you know, just as is, and then my regular perfume, which is kind of another favorite, but I really can't say that it was. Then when I did my Sephora VIP haul, I bought the holiday pack, which came with the spray, which smells just like this, and I literally cannot say enough of this brand. Like, it's something that like my boyfriend is now obsessed with it, because he was at my house and I just gotten out of the shower and I was putting this on, like, you know, just part of my nighttime bedtime routine, and he literally was just like, what is that smell? Like, he was so obsessed with it. And it's literally something that like he's gonna take stock in Sol de Janeiro, because like that's how much I love this product. I haven't been able to shut up about it. It has been my number one, undoubtedly top choice for 2017. Like, no questions asked. None question, like no questions asked. The next item inside my favorites for the entire calendar year, they're so hard to pick because it's like there's so many products that I have tested that I really have liked, and I tried going back into my old favorites videos to see like ones, or to see items that I talked about to be like, okay, like, yeah, I like that, but a lot of these products, like, I think about and they don't make the cut. Like, I think about like, okay, I liked it for that month at that particular time, but not year-round favorites. This is out the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Invisible Coverage Foundation. Try rattling that out 6 times. And this has really been my go-to foundation since that testing period that I got it. Definitely something that gives me medium to full coverage. I can build it up if I really need to, and I'm just really pleased with it. I didn't think that I'd like Makeup Forever foundation just because a lot of their other products I'm kind of hit and miss with, but this is one that I definitely will find myself repurchasing if I'm in a need for a good foundation. Another item that was a favorite of mine, which I don't physically have with me, and that's just because it's camped out in my bathroom, but it was the Origins Original Skin Mattefying Moisturizer, and that I received in a influencer box, and that is probably the best moisturizer I've ever used. I am somebody who has oily skin. I don't like a lot of attention to my oiliness and my shininess and like my T-zone and stuff. That is something that I put it on the skin and it feels matte. Like, it's not moving. It was one of those products I received complimentary, but when I'm out of my sample, which they sent me a full size of the product, when I'm out of that, I will definitely repurchase. It's one of those things that has really changed how I look at my skin, and no questions asked. Other product that was a favorite of mine for this month, I don't physically have with me. I tested it really only once, and I had a lot of sample out of the one size that I got, but it was the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate extracting exfoliator, and that was something I tested way back earlier in the year, and I was such a fan because I have made it pretty well known that I have a lot of blackheads that I'm really conscious about, and that was really one of the only skincare products I've used that I visibly noticed a difference when it came to my blackheads. Like, I have a bunch along my chin, along my nose, even along my cheeks here, and that was a product that I used that I noticed immediate results. I didn't buy the full size because it was expensive. One of my favorites for 2017, again, don't have with me because they're camped up in my shower, and that was the Drybar Blonde Ale shampoo and conditioner. I went blonde at the end of August, and I've been blonde since, and I don't foresee myself leaving blonde because I'm actually, for once, content with how my hair looks, that I like the color. I literally went from August to December without a hair appointment in terms of color, so I definitely see myself staying blonde, and using that purple shampoo, it literally helped my hair in the sense that it wasn't as brassy or it wasn't as shiny. And now that I am a little bit more of an ashier blonde, that's going to be something that, you know, will help as well too. Also another product that I'm a fan of, and I could use a lot more than just this one product from this brand, but I think I could dedicate an entire video of favorites from this brand. One of my other all-time favorites for the year was the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Nightcap Overnight Styler Perfector. And this has been something that whenever I know I'm going to bed with a wet head, I put this on and my hair wakes up just so soft in the morning. Probably among my favorite when it comes to styling my hair. When it comes to washing my hair, Drybar will always be my favorite, but this has been something that I really liked. I also really like the in-shower styler during the summer months when I did not want to do my hair at all. And this and the TBD multitasking styler was another favorite too. Another favorite of mine I discovered, it was a product I had for a while but didn't test it out because I was kind of skeptical too, but then I tested it and realized it was liquid magic in a bottle. And then obviously when the VIB time came around, I bought the full size, and it is the Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleanser. It's literally liquid magic. If you're somebody who has a lot of makeup brushes, now I don't have nearly as many makeup brushes as some people I know, like where they have just jars and jars and jars full of brushes. I'm somebody who likes to make most of what I have and make them last, and this stuff, it not only sanitizes, it cleans them, it leaves them smelling like almost like baked cookies. If you're in between fixes and you need something that's quick, painless, it takes under 15 minutes to brush or to wash maybe 30 brushes, this is your guy. Like, I spent $32 on this giant bottle. I would not hesitate to spend $132 on it. I know it's something that I use, it's something that I love, it is something that has just really helped make me a little bit more accountable for my brushes because I'm somebody who does not clean my brushes as much as I should. This is your guy. I promise you, if you invest in this, you will not be disappointed. One other product that I tested this year from my Birchbox actually was the, the English Laundry Oxford Blue perfume. When I received this, I said it smelled so much like a familiar scent. It smelled like my mom, and it was something that was really comforting and I really liked. And I have been really trying to like make this is from like I think July, this sample lasts. I really don't wear that often unless if I really want that kind of coziness type of feel. I really am a fan of this perfume. Again, I haven't bought the full size because again, that whole money issue, but since your girl paid off a student loan, she got a little extra cash coming her way, and so this will be something I probably would purchase for the year. That was a favorite, as well was the Kat Von D Saint perfume. I bought 2 of the travel sizes with the intention to buy the full size, but then I kind of just, you know, you start testing out different things and you're like, do I really want to commit to the full size? Because I bought the full size of the Daisy by Marc Jacobs perfume. I just finished it the other day. So it's like, do you want to be locked into a scent for that long? I don't know. Not me. I'm not that kind of person. I will be sure to list my full favorites and hidden gems playlist down below so you guys can see what my favorites were maybe in March or what they were last month. Like, there's a lot of products in there, so if you are looking for favorites, check those out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. You guys can find my blog over at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com. 2 H's, 2 K's. That's also another favorite. Like, see, I should have prepped for this video a lot better because there's so many things I wanted to talk about this year. And when you actually try to think of it all, it's just really hard to like pinpoint and narrow down. This, you know, like I said, this year has been a roller coaster. It has definitely been a good year. And I think it's because I made myself more accountable this year, which was one of my resolutions. And I think that reflecting on that, I did do a good job. So yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Take care, love you always, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.